Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku Charts.com daily analysis for the Euro US dollar FX for Monday, June the 25th, 2012. A continuation of the trend to the downside today, a candle with a lower high and a lower low, continuing the trend that was established 3 trading periods ago with this very large black body candle. A return to the black bodies. The previous day's trading we had a spinning top type candle, a white body where it seemed as though momentum may have been shifting to the buyers, but in that trading period they found strong resistance at the 125.86 level, and today the market has continued the trend down. The Kijun Sen failed to act as an area of support for this market, and the market's taken it out in a fairly bearish way. In terms of the short-term dynamics, the black body denotes the sellers making net bearish progress. The sellers have closed just below the midpoint level, suggesting that even though they've taken control of this market, it's only fairly weak control, and we can see from this shadow on the bottom as the market tested below the 125 level that it was they lost commitment down around that level. The sellers also found solid support around the 124.55 level, a previous area of very strong support for this market, and once again we've seen rejection from around that area. Moving forward tomorrow, that will be a very important zone for this market, and it extends roughly down to about 124.34. So if we see a solid bearish breakout down below there, we could easily see the market testing down to the next support at 122.87. To the upside, there aren't any signs that we will see any price appreciation in this market at the moment, but we do have solid resistance at 125.86, and then this zone highlighted in the grey shading, a large zone of resistance, very strong resistance overhead for this market. In terms of the Fibonacci extension, and what we're examining is the relationship of the first time frame downtrend to the previous time the market was trending down, and today we've taken out the 100% level at 125.20. There is a possibility that if this market does continue selling off, we could see the market trading down to the 161.8%, which is at 123.81. And if we do see buying coming in, if we see the sellers lose commitment around that area, if the downtrend does continue, then we could see the market appreciate and retrace part of this strong downtrend that the market's in at the moment. But we do have solid support just below where the market's trading down around this area, where we saw price attracted towards this region around the 124.23 area and bounce off on a few occasions. In terms of the retracement of the previous downswing, and the 100% retracement area highlights the support that I've just mentioned, around 124.41 is that level, and that is very strong support down around that level, in an area that should be watched. And as I've said, if we see a solid bearish breakout below there, we could easily see the market trading down to 122.53. In terms of Ichimoku, this market is now bearish in all 3 time frames. The market's trading below the cloud, so the market's bearish in the long-term time frame. Now solidly trading below the Kijun Sen, the pink line, so bearish in the medium-term time frame, and also bearish in the short-term time frame by trading below the Tenkan Sen, the green line, and the Chikou span here is below the corresponding price action, so it's confirming the negativity that we're seeing in the market. And all of this is suggesting lower levels, although, as I've mentioned, even though we have a black body candle, the sellers aren't strongly committed to taking this market lower, so we do have some doubt in the short term about whether the market will breach this 124.55 level. But by the same token, we certainly haven't seen any strength from the buyers.